into something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
Say, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 10. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the play fake, here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Stafford now on third down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Foye Oluokun.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. He'll get about 2. Divine Diablo there to make the play. Second down and 8. They go play action for Lawrence. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. They face 2nd down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. That's Darnell Savage up from the secondary to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford. That is hard downfield by Cup. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That one on target to Cup. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the...
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. In motion comes Thomas. Once again, it's Etienne. He'll push forward for about a yard. He's brought down by Kobe Turner.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for the first with Etienne. And he needs to get to the 35. I don't think he got there. The defense thinks he's short, and he is. It'll bring up 4th down.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Etienne. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area, you have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Lawrence. He pulls it in around the 5. And the Jags are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It's pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Stafford gets this one out quick to Nakua. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Cup in motion. 2nd down, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
3rd down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Again, it's Stafford. He'll check this down to the running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Throwing again is Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. This one off the upright. He had the distance, but it's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. This run straight ahead for Etienne. And he's going to go backwards again. They went to him twice in a row. The defense stops him twice in a row for loss, And now it's 4th down.
On the punt for the Jaguars.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At the 50-yard line.
Play action now for Stafford. This is intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
In motion comes Thomas. Here's a run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Stafford now on 2nd down. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. 1st down, L.A. They go play action with Stafford. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
It's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
Stafford now on 3rd down. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. To the air again. Stafford. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go. Hey, Jupiter.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They go play action for Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for the Jaguars.
In motion comes Thomas. ETN now on first and 10. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's complete to ETN. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Paid for this? I want my money back. What do you want? Like what? No. What do y'all do? What's that? Are you kidding me?
Here's third and 7.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
11, Agate. Take right open. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Returning is Tutu Atwell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. Down to the 10. And he will score. Game on. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Out of the gun, they'll give it to Etienne. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Etienne. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn it around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
On the return, here's Atwell. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On second down, here's Stafford. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And he is going to score! A pick six for the touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy six.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Stafford. For the middle, it's Cup. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They'll go with Williams. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Throwing, Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll get this out to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. First and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. Still on the move. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Rams 22.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Now a handoff, ETN, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now ETN. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, here's ETN. They try the same thing, and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th